As the whole world knows by now, Manny Pacquiao is one of the greatest fighters of this or any era. And so far, his chief rival outside the ring has been Floyd Mayweather. But on November 12th, live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena and on HBO pay-per-view, Manny Pacquiao gets back into the ring for the third time with his chief rival inside the ring, and that's the great lightweight champion, Juan Manuel Marquez. We have them both here right now with their trainers, the great Freddie Roach and Nacho Beristain. Let's get started. Gentlemen.
Out of the wild card gym in Hollywood come stories of sparring partners with broken ribs, sparring partners who went home after one day, knockouts day after day in sparring. None of that means anything now. Marquez is no sparring partner. Pacquiao has great talent.
Marquez comes out in a more offensive stance than he usually does.
Pacquiao's showing a lot more upper body movement than most southpaws that come straight in a lot. But right now, he seems to be having a problem with getting his rhythm together and leaving himself exposed when he throws his punches.
He's getting picked off down the middle by Marquez as he did on the front.
Let's freeze it right there. Juan, so far in the first round, it seemed to be going more or less your way. But Pacquiao has that kind of speed and power that just like that, even if you're doing everything right, you can find yourself on the canvas. What happened?
In this round, when I start this round, I have confidence. I have confidence myself, and this is a surprise for me.
It surprised you?
Yes.
Manny, he caught you with a good left hook that drove you to the ropes before you knocked him down. Did it hurt you at all? Did you feel his power? Did you feel that you didn't have to worry about his power?
It's hurt, but I didn't hurt at all to distract my concentration to the fight. And when I got hit on that punch, I'm still focused and fighting back to, you know.
Let's continue.
Marquez has been down twice. Lands a good straight left and momentarily backs Pacquiao off.
But he's going straight back.
Third knockdown in the first round. And he caught Marquez going down, and I'm not sure Juan Manuel will be able to get off. Juan Manuel Marquez.
Estabas lastimado y pudiste quitar.
Juan, no one has ever accused Manny of being a dirty fighter. He's a good sportsman. But here we see, after the third knockdown, he hit you again while you were down against the ropes. You're both known as having very good finishing instincts when you have your man hurt. Did you feel that Manny's hitting you here was part of his instincts, or do you think it was dirty when you fell against the ropes and he hit you again?
Yes, that tear down, I feel that the referee say something to Manny, maybe a molestarlo, decirle algo.
I thought the referee was going to tell him something, you know, warning him that, you know, he shouldn't have done that. I know he hit me when I was down.
Did you ever ask Manny why he hit you when you were down the third time? You can ask him now.
This is the action. This is the passion.
You believe, so it was clean?
Yes. No,
Manny,
it's
would
clean.
you like to address that?
We know the rules of boxing is when you hit your gloves in the canvas and you cannot punch your opponent. And he didn't hit the canvas yet, and he hold the rope, and the glove is in.
We can see it again.
And he caught Marquez going down, and I'm not sure Juan Manuel will be able to get off.
In a way, this is maybe the most heroic moment of your career, where the great Manny Pacquiao knocks you down. Actually, the glove was on the canvas. You got hit again hard. 2 knockdowns in 1 knockdown, and you still managed to beat the count. How badly were you hurt?
No estaba muy lastimado, me sentía bien.
I felt good. I felt good. I really do. You know, I know I was down, but I felt good.
Manny, what were you thinking during the course of this round when the guy keeps getting up off the canvas and throwing hard shots back? Did you think at that point, even though you had him on the canvas, this might be a long night?
Yes. I mean, when I got him the second knockdown and he get up, I know it's going to be tough for me.
Let's continue. Now here we have Juan. You landed a really good straight right hand. I imagine it's discouraging for you to land a pinpoint right hand. You're an excellent puncher. You've knocked a lot of fighters out. And he doesn't go down. He just keeps fighting.
Yes, I use my right hand. In the gym, if I want to win to the southpaw, I need to use the right hand.
But usually, when you land a right hand like that, the guy goes down. He did not go down.
Yes, because Manny he's strong. He has a great
Great chin.
Great chin.
How was Juan able to land right hands like that in their encounters?
Well, when you're fighting southpaw, and I used to like to fight southpaws myself, you know, they are suckers for right hands if your foot's in the right position. It just wasn't on the button.
I'm sorry, could you show me Juan? Could you come over here for 1 second? Would you mind? Manny, could you come over here for 1 second? Would you mind? Show me Freddie in this position. Yeah, they were like this. And Marquez had just landed a right hand, right, if you just threw it, and Manny gets hit with it. Why is Manny getting hit with this right hand?
Because he has his foot on the outside, and when Manny jabs, he comes right down the middle with this shot here. Manny goes over his shoulder.
And how do you correct that mistake?
You get your foot on the outside and take that away from him.
So can you show me if he throws the right hand, or where do you want Manny?
If he has this position here, with his foot on the outside, he lands the right hand there. If I take the foot outside here,
can I see Manny? This is what the people want to see.
If Manny takes his foot outside here, and now he takes that away from him, and now he has this shot here.
I mean, who has the good position
is going to land the punch.
Gonna land the good punch.
Guys, when you see that, even just standing between you two, you're a great fighter and you're a great fighter. And when you're in your presence, you know that you're in the presence of greatness. But when you're between you two, there's something extra, because you guys are writing boxing history. When you watch that sort of thing, what do you think to yourself? Manny?
I think when Marquez and we fight like a fighter, you know, in the ring. We give what people want.
Now, what's amazing to me about this knockdown is that you already knew you had to be careful from the first fight. And he threw a punch that nobody else can throw, a weird kind of shot. Can we rewind that and see that again? He was able to cross a left hand over in a position that didn't look like he should be able to hit that hard with. How do you prepare for that?
I saw the perfect opening. I go, I'm going to land this left hook, and then all of a sudden I'm getting hit.
That didn't discourage you?
Desanimaste.
No, yo al contrario, eso me ayudó a seguir peleando y me ayudó a querer ganar la pelea.
It makes me more motivated. I go, what happened here? You know, this isn't happening again.
That's why he's a great fighter. Freddie, am I wrong? Is that the perfect position to land the left hand? It didn't seem to me like he could get that kind of power on a straight left hand like that.
Yeah, but he was turning right. He turned into the punch, and it was just the two forces hitting together. Because you see, it was a little choppy shot from Manny. It wasn't really a big power shot. But you see, when we talk about accuracy, this is right in the button. The accuracy will do that.
Amazing. There we see later in the fight, he gets back up, and there he is landing the straight right hand again in another tough exchange. Can you guys get up one more time? Would you mind? He was able to land the right hand because, again, the left foot is outside of Manny's right foot, correct?
This is fight with the gloves and fight with the foot too. I need to,
Yes.
my foot, I
Establish the outside position with your lead foot.
Yes.
That's the key.
Whoever who get first here has advantage.
Here the right hand lands, and it was landing with a lot of frequency there because, as you mentioned, he established outside position with his left foot.
He go first here.
I looking for my look, sacarlo.
Can you make that step and show me what Manny needs to do? Make that step again.
Yes.
Okay,
There. Nullify it.
let's see. Can you throw the right hand?
And he comes over the top here.
Yes.
With the
Counter.
left hand.
Yes.
Now here comes the blood, and here comes the crowd on their feet. Everybody's up. One more right hand from Marquez. One more combination from Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch.
Did you think you won the fight?
Yes. Yes. I think he won the fight.
Manny, did you think you won the fight when the bell rang?
Yes.
You thought you won the fight?
Yeah, that's why we have a third fight.
In terms of the build-up to this fight, you're seen by many as an appetizer for him to fight Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel about that?
Gee. I don't know. I feel bad because the people think he will win. The people think, but the November 12 es primero noviembre después de pensar en Mayweather.
He can't think about Mayweather. He has to think about November 12. I have to think about November 12.
Manny, do you feel that there's unfinished business with you and Marquez?
The problem is Marquez, he's not satisfied with the decision of that last two fights. You know, that's his right to complain, but, you know, this is the third time. That's why I okay for this fight, because I want to finish all the doubt in his mind and in the fans' mind, you know, the doubts that who really win. Marquez and me, we can give a good fight to the people.
Juan, you were ducked in the era of Barrera and Morales. You couldn't get any big fights. And yet here you are, 37 years old, lightweight champion of the world, fighting Pacquiao for the third time. Do you feel that your legacy, can you translate,
El legado que vas a dejar
is on the line
con
against Pacquiao?
después de que nunca
Yes.
pudiste pelear en 126 con los grandes.
Yes, this is the great legacy for me. Va a ser mejor cuando pelee con él y posiblemente le pueda ganar.
Isn't that going to be greater? My career will be the greatest career as soon as I beat him.
Freddie, what's on the line for Manny Pacquiao?
For Manny Pacquiao to be president of the Philippines, he needs to win this fight.
Right now, he's only president of the boxing universe.
Correct.
Co-president.
Yeah, but
Va a ser presidente y el vicepresidente.
Guys, thank you very much for coming today. As always.
I want to say something.
Yes.
That people will see another war. That people will see another great fight, because I prepare myself very hard, and I look for the victory.
Manny, have you ever had a rival like Juan Manuel Marquez, who's given you 24 rounds back and forth?
No,
Even Morales?
not even Morales.
Okay. Thank you, guys.